Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward I can feel the beat, whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Every scar tells a story, every tear a song. Through the highs and lows, we all belong. With every heartbeat, find your way to go. Dance with the dreams that you long to show. Every age has magic, every heart can soar. Don't close the door, there's always more. Trust in the journey, let your spirit lead. You've got the power, you just gotta believe. Live your dreams, so don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Oh, the world can be heavy, it can weigh you down. But lift your head up, wear your crown. You're stronger than you know, you've got a light.
Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. You woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun. Young, this fire inside young, feels young. Feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward, I can feel the beat.
Woke, woke up. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies.
Darn it.
Woke, woke up this woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. Woke, woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows. Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward, I can feel the beat. Whispers of hope in the rhythm of the street. Life's too precious, don't let it slip away. You've got a story, let it light the way. Live your dreams, oh, don't hold back. You're never too old, just stay on track. Believe in yourself, let your spirit fly. I believe in you, reach for the sky. Don't ever give up, let your voice be loud. Shine like a star, stand out in the crowd. Every scar tells a story, every tear.
Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel. Woke up this
On
morning,
this
sun
journey.
in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have flown, but my heart feels young. This fire inside me, it's just begun.
Every step forward, I can feel the beat. Whispers.
Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how. Oh,
Mm.
woke up this morning, sun in my eyes, chasing the shadows, reaching for the skies. Years may have
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I think y'all can see me now. Hello, Club. Thank you for being here. I hope y'all can see me clearly now. Okay. Mhm. Okay. I'm using my cell phone right now till I get my till I know what to do with my laptop. I have to get it fixed somehow. I'm hoping it'll fix on its own. Okay. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? And I apologize because since I'm using my cell phone, I won't be able to see all the messages right away. So I apologize because as you all know, I answer right away. Okay, and I'm gonna get started reading reading Gary's poem that I always do every week. Money has spoiled. Money has spoiled everything but poetry. We all need truth. The value of our words is worth more than our money. We can't let our freedom of speech and personal feelings be destroyed and distorted by the influence of prophet. The truth must be told about our past in order to use these truths to help guide the future of mankind on this earth. The end. Okay. Now I'm going to play a couple songs before I start reading Shakespeare. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay, and this one is, okay, it's hard to do it looking, Paradise, dedicated to my sweetheart. Okay, let me get this going. Uh-oh.
Makes heart the bottom of my heart. You're always impressed and so happy, and that makes it worth it to me.
Hope y'all can hear. Uh-oh.
That's when you sneak in a kiss now and quality time. Watching you happy. This is
This is a lot different than laptop. I'm not used to doing it on, okay. I'm not used to doing it on here, on the cell phone.
I just love simple things in life, and I could go on and on, just spending quality time with you, no matter what we do. That's what makes me so happy. Oh, that is paradise. And oh, I love you, my darling. Then, now, today, tomorrow, and always, welcome to our paradise. I love simple things like writing you poetry and song lyrics that comes from the bottom of my heart. You're always impressed and so happy, and that makes it worth it to me. That's what brings me joy, the simple things in life. Nothing fancy, just pure joy, happiness. That's paradise, seventh heaven. I love simple things like picking a bouquet of wildflowers out of my yard for you, my darling Dan. Watching you with a big smile on your face, so happy, that's happiness. That's what brings me joy, the simple things in life. Nothing fancy, just pure joy, happiness. That's paradise. I just love simple things in life. And I could go on and on, just spending quality time with you, no matter what we do. That's what makes me so happy. Oh, that is paradise. And oh, I love you, my darling Dan. Now today, tomorrow, and always, welcome to our paradise.
That was okay. And that was Paradise. I wrote the song lyrics to that, and I used Songer for the music and for the voices. And that's one of the song lyrics I showed. I showed my boyfriend, and he loved it. He was very impressed with it. And he said, and I asked him to see if he would add anything or take anything away. He said no. He said it was perfect the way it is. He said nothing to be added or nothing. And so that's okay. And then the other one too is Eighth Heaven. There's two of them. He got it. He read, but okay. And this one is called Eighth Heaven. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to read Shakespeare. Mm-hmm.
The way you make me feel, so many ways you have shown me of your pure love.
And through your poetry that you've written to me, oh my darling Dan, you made me feel so special and so beautiful. I don't wanna ever come down from this high we're on. Oh, this must be eighth heaven.
You're pushing us further and further away into another orbit. Look at what you do to me, my darling Dan. This must be eighth heaven. Oh, what a pure delight, pure bliss. Oh, my love, I don't want our feet to ever hit earth again. Wow, eighth heaven is paradise. If we're in eighth heaven now, just wait until we first meet, my sweetheart. That'll be fire, lit fire. We'll be blazing, electricity going through our bodies. Whoa, I can't get enough of you and your love, my darling Dan.
I promise you I won't disappoint you.
You're well worth the wait, my love. You're pushing us further and further away into another orbit. Look at what you do to me, my darling Dan. This must be eighth heaven. Oh, what a pure delight, pure bliss. Oh, my love, I don't want our feet to ever hit earth again. Wow, eighth heaven is paradise.
And that was eighth heaven. Okay. Now, I'm just seeing if cause right now from here, okay, okay, okay. Hope y'all can still see me, all right? Let me get this set up. Okay. 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 Uh-oh, it's not working. Okay. Mm, mm, okay. And uh-oh. Okay, maybe mm, I put this on something. Okay, let me see about this. Uh-oh. Mm, okay, now. Mm, now let's see that it don't slide now. It want to keep sliding. Okay, we'll fix this. Mm, mm, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Mm, mm, okay. As y'all know, mm, I've been reading from the complete works of William Shakespeare, and right now we're on King Henry V, and we're still on mhm, Act Act 2 and Scene 3. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. Well, I can read this better. I don't think I need it. We're to use the magnifying glass. Mhm. Okay. Okay. I'm reading King Henry V, Act 2, Scene 3. Okay. London, before a tavern. Enter pistol, hostess, Nime, Bardolph, and boy. Okay. Hope y'all can see me all right. Okay. Hostess, prithee, honey, sweet husband, let me bring thee two stains. Pistol, no, for my manly heart doth yearn. Bardolph, be blitzed, Nim, rouse thy vaunting veins. Boy, bristle thy courage up, for Falstaff he is dead, and we must yearn therefore. Bardolph, would I were with him where summer he wherever summer he is, either in heaven or in hell. Hostess, nay, sure, he's not in hell, he's in Other's bosom. If ever man went to Other's bosom, and made a finer, and went away. Well, okay, made a finer and went away, and it had been any Christum child's, a parted even just between 12 and 1, even at the turning of the tide. For after I saw him fumble with the sheets and play with flowers and smile upon his fingers' ends, I knew there was but upon his fingers' ends, I knew there was but one way, for his nose was as sharp as a pen, and a babble of green fields. How now, Sir John, quoth I, what man? Be of good cheer. So he cried out, God, 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 3 or 4 times. Now I, to comfort him, bid him he should not think of God. I hoped there was no need to trouble himself with any such thoughts yet. So a bade me lay more clothes on his feet. I put my hand into the bed and felt them, and they were as cold as any stone. Then I felt to his knees, and they were as cold as any stone, and so upward and upward, and all was as cold as any stone. 9. They say he cried out of sack, hostess. That I did, Bardolph, and of women, hostess. Nay, that I did not. Boy, yes, that I did, and said they were devils incarnate. Hostess, he could never abide carnation. 'Twas a color he never liked. Boy, he said once the devil would have him about women. Hostess, he did in some sort indeed handle women, but then he was rheumatic and talked of the whore of Babylon. Boy, do you not remember he saw a police stack upon Bardolph's nose, and said it was a black soul burning in hell fire? Bardolph, well, the fuel is gone that maintained that fire. That's all the riches I got in the service. 9. Shall we shog? The king will be gone from Southampton. Pistol, come, let's away. My love, give me thy lips. Look to my chartels and my movables. Let senses rule. The word is pitch and pay. Trust none. For oats are straws. Men's faiths are wafer cakes. And a holdfast is the only dog, my duck. Therefore, Cavallo, be thy counselor. Go, clear thy crystals. Yoke fellows in arms. Let us to France, like horse leeches, my boys, to suck this very blood, to suck, boy. And that's but unwholesome food, they say. Pistol, touch her soft mouth and march. Bardolph, farewell, hostess. Kissing her. 9. I cannot kiss. That is the humor of it, but adieu. Pistol, let housewifery appear. Keep close. I be command. Hostess, farewell, adieu. Exit. Okay. Now, that was the end of scene 3. Um, mm, 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 mm. Okay. 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 Now, scene 4. France, the king's palace flourish. Enter the French king, the Dauphin, the Dukes of Berry, and Bretagne, the constable, and others. French king. Thus comes the English with full power upon us, and more than carefully it us concerns to answer royally in our differences. Therefore the Dukes of Berry and of Bretagne, of Brabant and of Orleans shall make forth, and you, Prince Dauphin, with all swift dispatch, to line and new repair our towns of war, with men of courage and with means defendant. For England his approaches makes as fleece, as waters to the suckling of a gulf. If this us then to be as provident as fear may teach us out of late examples, left by the fatal and neglected English upon our fields, Dolphin, my most doubted father, it is most meet we arm us against the foe. For peace itself should not so dull a kingdom, though war nor no known quarrel were in question, but that differences, musters, preparations should be maintained, assembled, and collected, as were a war in expectation. Therefore, I say, 'tis meet we all go forth to view the sick and feeble parts of France, and let us do it with on no show of fear, no, with no more than if we heard that England were busied with some more thanks. For my good liege, she is so idly keened, her skifter so fantastically born by a vain, giddy, shadow, humorous youth, that fear attends her not. Mhm. Um, mhm. Constable, oh peace, Prince Dolphin, you are too much mistaken in this king. Question your grace, the late ambassadors, with what great state he heard their embassy, how well supplied with noble counselors, how modest in exception, and withal how terrible in constant resolution. And you shall find this vanities forspent were but the outside of the Roman Brutus, covering discretion with a coat of folly, as gardeners do with hide those roots that shall first spring and be most delicate. Dolphin, well, 'tis not so, my lord high constable, but though we think it so, it is no matter. In cases of defense, 'tis best to weigh the enemy more mighty than he seems. So the proportions of defense are filled, which of a weak or niggardly projection doth like a miser spoil his coat with scattering scanning a little cloth. Okay. French king, think we king, hurry strong, and princes, look you strongly on to meet him. The kindred of him hath been fleshed upon us, and he is bred out of that bloody strain, thus that haunted us in our familiar past. Witness our too much memorable shame when Cressy battle fatally was struck, and all our princes captured by the herd of the black named Edward Black Prince of Wales, that his mountain sire on mountain standing, up in the air, crowned with the golden sun, saw his heroical seed, and smiled to see him mangle the work of nature and deface the patterns that by God and by French fathers had 20 years been made. This is a stem of that victorious stalk, and let us fear the native mightiness and fate of him. Enter a messenger. Messenger, ambassadors from Harry King of England, do crave admittance to your majesty. French king, we'll give them present audience. Go and bring them. Exit messenger and certain lords. You see this chaise is hotly followed friends. Dolphin, turn ahead and stop pursuit. For coward dogs, most in their mouths when what they seem to threaten. Winds far before them. Good, my sovereign, take up the English torch and let them know of what a monarchy you are the head. Self-love, my liege, is not so vile a sin as self-neglecting. Re-enter, lords, with Exeter and train. French king, from our brother England, Exeter, from him, and thus he greets your majesty. He wills you, in the name of God Almighty, that you're device yourself and lay apart the borrowed glories that by gift of heaven, by law of nature and of nations, long to him and to his heirs, namely the crown and all wild stretch honors that pertain by custom and the ordinance of times unto the crown of France, that you may know 'tis no sinister and nor no awkward claim, picked from the wormholes of long vanished days, not from the dust of old oblivion raked. He sends you this most memorable line, and every branch truly demonstrative, willing you overlook this pedigree, and when you find him evenly derived from his most famed of famous ancestors, onward, Edward the Third. He bids you then resign your crown and kingdom, and directly hold from him the native and true challenger, French king, or else what follows? Exeter, bloody constraint. For if you hide the crowns, even in your hearts, there will there will he wait for it. Therefore, in fierce tempest is he coming, and in thunder and in earthquake, like a Jove, that and bids you in the vows of the Lord deliver up thy crown, and to take mercy on the poor soul for whom this hungry war opens his nasty jaws, and on your head, turning the widow's tears, the orphan's cries, this dead man's blood, the pining maiden's groans for husbands, fathers, and betrothed lovers. Then shall be swallowed in this controversy. This is his claim, his threatening, and my message. Unless a dolphin be in presence here, to whom expressly I bring greeting to, French king. For us, we will consider of this further. Tomorrow shall you bear our full intent. Back to our brother England, Dolphin. For the Dolphin, I stand here for him, with to him from England, Exeter. Scorn and defiance, slight, regard, contempt, and anything that may not misbecome the mighty sender. Doth he pride you at, thus says my king, and if your father's highness do not and grant of all demands at large, sweeten the bitter mock you send his majesty, he'll call you to so hot an answer of it, that caves and womby voltages of France shall chide your trespass and return your mock. In second accent of his ordinance, Dante, say, If my father render fair return, it is against my will, for I desire nothing but odds with England to that end, as matching to his youth and vanity. I did present him with a Paris balls, Exeter. He'll make your Paris rover shake for it. Were it the mistress court of mighty Europe, and be assured you'll find a difference. Uh-oh. Okay. So, as we, his subjects, have in wonder found between the promise of his greener days and these he musters now. Now he weighs time, even to the utmost grain, that you shall end, that you shall read in your own losses if he stay in France. French king, tomorrow shall you know our mind at full. Exeter, dispatch us with all speed, lest that our king come here himself to question our delay, for he is booted in this land already. French king, you shall be soon dispatched with fair conditions. A night is but small breath and little pause to answer matters of this consequences. Flourish, exit. And that was the end of the Act 2 and Scene 4. And next Saturday, I'll start on Act 3. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Um, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was somebody. Okay. Okay. Um. Uh-oh. Okay. I hope y'all can. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Now from the Brownings, letters, and poetry. Okay. And Christopher Ricks. Okay. I'm gonna read Sonnet 27 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. My own beloved, who has lifted me from this drear flat of earth where I was thrown, and in betwixt the languid ringlets blown a life breath, till the forehead hopefully shines out again, as all the angels see, before thy saving kiss. My own, who came not to me when the world was gone, and I, who looked for only God, found thee. I find thee. I am safe and strong and glad, as one who stands in dewless asphodel, looks backward on the tedious time he had in the upper life. So I, bosoms will, make witness here between the good and bad, that love as strong as death retrieves as well. The end. And that was Sonnet 27 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. Now I'm going to read A Serenade at the Villa by Robert Browning. That was I you heard last night when when there rose no moon at all, nor to pierce the string in tight tent of heaven, a planet small. Life was dead, and so was light. Not a twinkle from the fly, not a glimmer from the worm. When the crickets stopped their cry, when you heard music, that was I. Earth turned in her sleep of pain, truly suspired for proof. In that heaven and out again, lightning, where it broke the roof, blood like some few drops of rain, drops of what they could my words express. Oh, my love, my all, my one, singing helped the verses best. And when the singing's best was done, to my lute I left the rest. Sober night, the east was gray, white the broad face hemlock flowers. There would be another day, ere its first of heavy hours found me. I had passed away. What became of all the hopes, words and song and lute as well? Say, this struck you when life gropes feebly for the path where it fell last night on the evening slopes. One friend in that path shall be to secure my step from wrong, one to count night day for me, patience through the watches long, serving those with more to with none to see. Never say as something bodies. Wait, let me see. Okay. Never say as something those. So this worst has yet a worse. When life halts neath double loads, better the taxmaster's curse than such music on the roads. When no moon succeeds the sun, nor can pierce the midnight tent, any star, the smallest one, while some drops were lightning rent, showed the final storm begun. When the firefly hides its spot, when the garden voices fell in the darkness black, in the darkness thick and hot, shall another voice avail that shape beware there what these are not. Has some plague a longer lease, proffering its help smooth? Can't one even die in peace as one shuts one's eyes on you? Is that for faith the last one sees? Oh, how dark your villa was, windows fast and obduratal. Wait, windows fast and obduratal. How the gardens grudge me grass, where I stood, the iron gate ground its teeth to let me pass. The end. And that was A Serenade at the Villa by Robert Browning. Okay. And and I told you I was gonna read them Robert Browning and Elizabeth Barrett Browning's letters, their love letters. And the reason I want to do this because I had a I just wanted to let people know you can fall in love without meeting someone. You know, because so many people saying you cannot fall in love with someone that you can't meet, but you can because because Robert Browning fell in love with Elizabeth Barrett Browning before they even met, and he fell in love with her poetry by reading her poetry in the newspaper. And this is one of the reasons why I want to read their love letters to show you all. Yes, you can fall in love before meeting someone. And that's just my opinion. And I know everybody's got their own opinion. Okay. And Robert and Elizabeth Barrett Brown only had one son, and he never had any kids. And I can't remember what happened to his wife. Um, but he never had no kid. I think she left him. I think. Um, and so there's no more heirs. And when okay, okay, and when and when his dad was dying in the bed, he told his son where the love letters were, and he said, "Do what you want." He said, "It's your letters." He said, "It's yours now, and do what you want." And his son did not want to to you know to toss them away or burn them or anything, because he said it's very important about his dad and mom, because he said his dad and mom they never separated. They was always together everywhere, and he wants the world to know about Robert Browning and Elizabeth Browning, about their love story and their love letters. Okay, um okay, and you can find this on the Project of Gutenberg website, the Gutenberg.org. Okay, 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 and okay, and his son Robert Browning and Elizabeth Barrett Browning's son wrote this in 1898. He wrote the note, and this is what he said before. Before I'll read this first. Okay, this is what he said about his parents. Okay. In considering the question of publishing these letters, which are all that ever passed between my father and my mother, for after their marriage they were never separated, it seemed to me that my only alternatives were to allow them to be published or to destroy them. I might indeed have left the matter to the decision of others after my death, but that would be evading a responsibility which I feel that I ought to accept. Ever since my mother's death, these letters were kept by my father in a certain inlaid box into which they exactly fitted, and where they have always rested, letter beside letter, each in its consecutive order and numbered on the envelope by his own hand. My father destroyed all the rest of his correspondence, and not long before his death he said, referring to these letters, "There they are. Do with them as you please when I am dead and gone." A few of the letters are of little or no interest, but their omission would have saved only a few pages, and I think it that the correspondence should be given in its entirety. I wish to express my gratitude to my father's friend and mine, Mrs. Miller Morrison, for her unfailing sympathy and assistance in deciphering some words which had become scarcely legible owing to faded ink. And I'm not sure that what the son's name was, but here it says the initials RGB. So I don't know. But it seemed like they didn't call him. Well, maybe that was his birth name, Robert. But but I remember Elizabeth Barrett Browning in her in their book about their marriage. She called him something else, and I can't remember. If anybody knows, you can let me know in the comments. Okay. Now I'm going to read this is Robert Browning's very first love letter to Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay. I love your verses with all my heart, dear Miss Barrett, and this is no offhand complimentary letter that I shall write wherever else, whatever else, no prompt matter of course, recognition of your genius, and there a graceful and natural end of the thing. Since the day last week when I first read your poems, I quite laughed to remember how I have been turning and turning again in my mind what I should be able to tell you of their effect upon me. For in the first blush of delight, I thought I would this once get out of my habit of purely passive enjoyment when I do really enjoy and thoroughly justify my admiration, perhaps even as a loyal fellow craftsman should try and find fault and do you some little good to be proud of hereafter, but nothing comes of it all. So into me has it gone, and part of me has it become. This green living poetry of yours, not a flower of which, but oh wait, but took root and grew. Oh, how different that is from lion to be dried and pressed flat and prized highly and put in a book with a proper account at top and bottom and shut up and put away, and the book called a Flora. Besides, after all, I need not give up. Faith in one and another excellence, the fresh, strange music, the fluent language, the exquisite pathos, and true. And, okay, and true new brave thought. But in this addressing myself to you, your own self, and for the first time, my feeling rises altogether. I do, as I say, love these books with all my heart, and I love you too. Do you know I was once not very far from really seeing you? Mr. Kenyon said to me one morning, would you like to see Miss Barrett? Then he went to announce me, and then he returned. You were too unwell, and now it is years ago, and I feel as at some on forward passage in my travels, as if I had been close, so close to some world's wonder in chapel or crypt, only a screen to push, and I might have entered, but there was some slight. So it now seems slight and just sufficient, but to admission and the half open door shut, and I went home my thousands of miles, and the sight was never to be. Well, these poems were to be, and this true, thankful joy and pride with which I feel myself. Yours, even faithfully, Robert Browning. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh no, I gotta, okay. Put this, I don't want my, okay, um, oh, oh, oh no. Mm, mm, Um, okay. See how I'm gonna do this now. Um, okay, I'll just hold on to it while I read. I can do that. So, okay, I had to put this back on charge because it's about ready to go dead. Okay, I'm back, you all. And that was Robert Browning's first love letter to Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Okay, now I'm going to read Elizabeth Barrett Browning, her response to him. This will be her first letter. Okay, here's what she said. What she wrote. Okay, I thank you, dear Mr. Browning, from the bottom of my heart. You meant. Okay, you meant to give me pleasure by your letter. And even if the object had not been answered, I ought still to thank you. But it is thoroughly answered. Such a letter from such a hand. Sympathy is dear, very dear to me, but the sympathy of a poet and of such a poet is the quintessence of sympathy to me. Will you take back my gratitude for it? Agreeing too that of all the commerce done in the world, from Tyre to Carthage, the exchange of sympathy for gratitude is a most princely thing. Okay. For the rest, you draw me on with your kindness. It is difficult to get rid of people when you once have given them too much pleasure. That is a fact, and we will not stop for the moral of it. What I was going to say after a little natural hesitation is that if ever you emerge without inconvenient effort from your passive state, and will tell me of such thoughts as rise to the surface and strike you as important in my poems. For of course I do not think of troubling you with criticism in detail. You will confer a lasting obligation on me, and one which I shall value so much that I covet in at a distance. I do not pretend to any extraordinary meekness under criticism, and it is possible enough that I might not be altogether obedient to yours, but with my high respect for your power in your art and for your experience. Wait. Uh-oh. Um, mm, um, uh-oh. Okay, just a second, you all. I lost my place. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay. Um, mm, mm, okay. I do not pretend to any extraordinary meekness under criticism, and it is possible enough that I might not be altogether obedient to yours, but with my high respect for your power in your art and for your experience as an artist, it would be quite impossible for me to hear a general observation of yours on what appear to you my master faults, without being the better for it hereafter in some way. I ask for only a sentence or two of general observation, and I do not ask even for that, so as to tease you, but in the humble, low voice which is so excellent a thing in women, particularly when they go a begging. The most frequent general criticism I receive is, I think, upon the style. If I would but change my, not again. Okay. Mm, um, okay. It is indeed okay. 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 I hope y'all can see me still. Okay. Is it indeed true that I was so near to the pleasure and honor of making your acquaintance? And can it be true that you look that you look back upon the lost opportunity with any regret? But you know, if you had entered the crypt, you might have caught cold or been tired to death and wished yourself 1,000 miles off, which would have been worse than traveling. Uh-oh. Traveling then. It is not my interest, however, to put such thoughts in your head about its being all for the best. And I would rather hope, as I do, that what I lost by one chance, I may recover by some future one. Winter tripped me up as they do Dormouse's eyes. In the spring, we shall see. And I am so much better that I seem turning around to the outward world again. And in the meantime, I have learnt to know your voice, not merely from the poetry, but from the kindness in it. Mr. Kenyon often speaks of you, dear Mr. Kenyon. Uh-oh. Um, okay. I lost my page again. Okay. I'm trying to use one hand to, okay. Um, okay. Mr. Kenyon often speaks of you, dear Mr. Kenyon, who most unspeakably or only speakably with tears in my eyes has been my friend and helper and my book's friend and helper, critic and sympathizer, true friend of all hours. You know him well enough, I think, to understand that I must be grateful to him. I'm writing too much, and no, notwithstanding that I am writing too much, I will write of one thing more. I will say that I am your debtor, not only for this cordial letter and for all the pleasure which came with it, but in other ways, and those the highest. And I will say that while I live, to follow this divine art of poetry in proportion to my love for it and my devotion to it, I must be a devout admirer and student of your works. This is in my heart to say to you, and I say it, and for the rest, I am proud to remain Your obliged and faithful Elizabeth E. Barrett. Okay. And I'll read some, that was their first letter to each other, and I will read some more next Saturday. And, okay, okay. Now, okay, let me put this down for a second, y'all. Okay. Mhm. And as y'all know, if y'all know Nyla, well, Nyla one introduced me to Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and I knew about Robert Browning, but not too much back then. What I read them, I have so much respect of Elizabeth Barrett Browning and Robert Browning. They both of them are the most romantic and loving couple I have ever known. And if they were here, I know if I could meet them, if I could go back in time, I would love to meet them. I think that would be so cool to meet them. Robert Browning and Elizabeth Barrett Browning. They're so awesome, and I love their poetry. And Elizabeth, she don't always write the love poetry. She does like I do, variety, different kinds, and that's what I like, you know. And I think my poetry don't really, I don't really go in her style or anything. I go my own style, but I love to write sonnets like she does because Nyla one who got me into writing the sonnets. So I love writing sonnets, and I know it's time for writing another one, and it's been a while. Okay, okay, and okay now oh wait um okay we're going to discuss on this poetic form called duplex. I don't know if any of y'all heard of it or not. Okay, let me see if I can read this. It's getting dark in here. Okay. Okay. The duplex is a 14-line poetic form invented by Jericho Brown that combines elements of the sonnet, ghazal, and blues poem. It is structured as 7 couplets, characterized by a specific pattern of repetition where lines echo and change meaning, with the first line also serving as a final line. Okay. And, okay. A structure is 14 lines arranged in 7 couplets. Repetition scheme is line 1 and line 2 are followed by a new line, but line 2 is echoed as the first line of the next couplet. Line 14 is an echo of line 1. Syllables, generally 9 to 11 syllables per line. The form focuses on transformation, where each repetition changes the impression of the previous line. An origin is created by Jericho Brown, debuting in his 2019 Pulitzer Prize-winning collection, The Tradition. Okay, Um, it says here, ensure that repetition does not just repeat meaning, but changes it. Okay. And Jericho Brown coined the term because repetition and structure make it feel like a house with two addresses, allowing for a mutt form that reflects complex multiple identities. Okay. And that is a Jericho, I mean not Jericho, that is a duplex poetic form. Okay. Now and today's word is called when I discovered this word today, you know, woodshed, WOODSHED. And when you hear that word, you're thinking of a shed made of wood, right? Wrong. It has a completely new meaning, and it's not about a shed. Because I was thinking of a woodshed where back in the 30s and the 40s and all that, you know, where the parents were allowed to whip their kids and they sent them to the woodshed. I thought that's what that meant. That was all about. But I was wrong. Completely different. So if you're a musician, you probably heard of this word woodshed. So so this is really cool word to learn. And I got that from, you can find it on wordgenius.com. Okay, origin is English from the 18th century. It is a verb. And definition, listen to this, woodshed, WOODSHED, in one word. Okay, meaning is to practice a musical instrument. An example in a sentence: a musician who woodsheds several times a day will soon become a master of his instrument. Uh-oh. Okay. As a noun, woodshed typically describes an outdoor covered storage area for firewood, though it can also be a euphemism for an outhouse. Both places are located away from prying ears. So a woodshed naturally became a place a musician could practice for long periods without fear of exasperating nearby listeners. From this to woodshed developed as a verb meaning to practice a musical instrument. And that is a cool word, a woodshed. And I thought y'all loved it too. You can find that on wordgenius.com. Okay. 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 Now see if there's any comments. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. And I didn't have a chance to write down any announcements, but check out Soul Angel Romero. She has books out now. Her books are out, so check her out. And there's someone oh And Antonia, she has a book out too, a kid's book. So I'm gonna congratulate Soul Angel, and I want to congratulate Antonia for having their books out. Congratulations, you two, and I wish you all success in your books. Okay, and I didn't get it. All the announcements I have is in there. And before I play a song, wait. Okay, I'm gonna read one of my poems that I would love, and okay, it's one of my favorite. Okay, okay, it's called "I Am Love." I am love. Wait. And I am speaking to you. I am alive and well. So wake up, world. Here I am. For I am love. I will make you cry. I will cause you pain and hurt. I will make your heart bleed. For I am love. I will make you go cuckoo. I will make you smile and laugh. I will make your life worth living. For I am love. I will make you leap for joy. I will make you feel like you're on cloud 9. For I am love. I will make you want to dance all night long. I will make you sing. I can see clearly now. I can see, for I am love. I will make your brain go cuckoo, cuckoo. I will make your body sweat with anticipation, for I am love. I will make your heart race and your pulse go beat, 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 for I am love. I will make the dead people feel alive again. I will make the boring become interesting, for I am love. I will make the buildings shake with gusto. I will shake the statues come alive. I will make the statues come alive, shaking with a twist, for I am love. I will make you respect me. I will make you true and loyal. No more being blue. I will make you holler. I am glad to be alive, for I am love. I am different to different people, for I am love. Yes, I am powerful. I am strong, for I am love. I am the strongest emotion. Hatred has nothing on me, for I am love. The end. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm gonna play a song. Okay, a couple songs, then I'm gonna have the outro, then I'll come back for final thoughts. Okay, and this one is called "Missing You." Wait, not this one. Wait. Okay, I'll go ahead. It's already playing.
I'm missing you, my sweetheart. Money's tight, I'm trying my best to earn extra money to chat with you. I know you understand our love is unconditional. So much. It feels like
and that was Missing You. Now I'm gonna play another one. Okay, I'm gonna play something different. Okay, I've been playing okay, that I wrote, and okay, I wrote all of these here, and there's one and some I use Songer, and others I use Suno to write the music. But all the words I wrote that I'm playing. Okay. That I play on here. When I first started on Songer, I didn't write the lyrics. I just told them what I want to be about, but I don't play them no more. If I do, I would let y'all know. But in the meantime, I just want to play the ones that I wrote, the song lyrics too. Okay, let me find that one. Okay, I'm trying to find it. Because all these songs got messed up now. Because I had to do it all over again. Load them up here. And it's getting dark out here too, so it's harder to see. Okay, let me get these on and see if I can see better. Okay, here it is. Okay, I found it. It's called Rise Together. And okay, there's two of them I'm gonna play. This one's called Rise Together. This is for all the homeless, for all the voiceless, for the homeless, for the ones who in a domestic situation, and for the ones who are being bullied. And for, okay, and I'm giving you all a voice. And this is a song I wrote called Rise Together. I hope y'all like it. Okay.
I see your pain, your hurt, your tears. But please don't end your life. Please hang in there.
If you need a friend, you got me. I've been down that road too. Sometimes life can throw punches at us so hard that it knocks us down flat.
Flat as pancakes, but we gotta stand up, fight the battles and rise right back up. You got this, no matter what you're going through. You got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle.
I've never been homeless, but I know what loneliness isn't. The betrayal you feel like no one cares. I see some people look at you in disgust
and turn away quietly from you. I've been down that road before. I feel you, I understand. Now I rise above it all, and you can too, my friend. Please don't keep hanging in there. No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle.
I see your pain, the bruises, the way you talk. I know what you're going through. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I know you're scared to leave, afraid he or she will come after you.
Don't be afraid, there are people who care. Please don't give up. We'll rise. No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle.
I know what it was like to be bullied, my friend. Don't let the bullies get to you. Stand up and not be afraid.
Don't listen to those bullies. Life is too precious and too short. Your life matters.
No one and nothing is worth giving up your life for.
No matter what you're going through, you got this, my friend. Just believe, I believe in you. Cry out to God, He's listening to you. Keep fighting the battle.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting the battle. Don't give up, just hang in there.
Keep fighting those battles.
We'll rise together,
We'll rise together like interwoven threads.
forming a stronger fabric.
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll rise together.
everything will be alright.
Okay. Okay. So they want to repeat. Okay. And but they don't do that on the laptop. Okay. Now, this other one I wrote the song lyrics too, called "Make a Difference," and this is I wrote this because we need to all make a difference and get out there and help the elderly. There's a lot of elderly. A lot of times we are being ignored, and we all in the elderly have something to say. And we're still alive. We're not dead yet. So this is dedicated to all the elderly. So make a difference and go out and be a friend to the elderly. Okay, this is called "Make a Difference." Okay, let me get. Okay. Let me get this.
Be good, be kind, be helpful. Give her your time.
Okay.
Give her your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Bring them along when you're running the town. Take them shopping, take them out for brunch, lunch, or supper. Do it from the bottom of your soul, and not because someone said so. Show them there are still good, kind people out there who still cares, who give their time. You won't regret it, and that's a guarantee. Let's make a difference. Give your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Yeah. The elderly has so much to offer to the world, and to us you'd be surprised how much you can learn from them, and the joy, pure joy you'll feel afterwards, and that is a guarantee. Visit them at least once a week or more. You'd give them a big smile and joy, and so will you. Let's make a difference. Give your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Let's make a difference. Show them some love. The clock is ticking, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We don't know how much time we have left here on earth. Only God knows. Use it wisely. What do you have to lose? Nothing, my friend. Nothing at all. Be good, be kind, be helpful. Give her your time for the elderly. Check on them, have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with them, and get to know them. You'll be glad you did. Listen to music or watch TV or a movie. Play cards or board games, take a walk, invite them over to your home. Let's make a difference. Give her your time to the elderly. What is stopping you? Time, fear. Take time, make time. God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Bring them along when you're running the town. Take them shopping, take them out for brunch, lunch, or some time. Time, fear. Take time, make time. God's give her your time to the what is stopping you? Time, fear.
Okay. Okay, now get to the, it's hard to do this on a cell phone. So I'm doing the best I can. Great. I'm gonna play the outro, and then I'll come back with the final thoughts. So the lead, stay right here after the outro. I'll be back for the final thoughts. Well, it's a lot easier on a laptop. I prefer the laptop, but I had no choice to do the cell phone today. Okay. And it don't look like it's going to come up where I can do the out. Okay. Oh, okay, here's the outro. Okay, right there.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel on this journey we are on. Oh, thank.
Okay.
Oh, thank. Oh,
Wow.
oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for being here. Woke up. Oh, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell.
I got the outro right here, but cell phone is a lot harder.
Oh, thank you for. Oh,
I don't know because my cell phone's all broken up
oh,
or what. I
thank
don't know.
you for being here. Oh, thank you for.
I don't like to give up either.
Oh,
But,
oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel on this journey we are on. Together it's all so real. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel on this
I don't know
journey
why they
we
saying
are
that. They said
on.
could not.
Together it's all so real.
They had a
It
message up here.
started with
Could
a
not
spark,
add
a light
custom
in the
music
dark,
track.
streaming
Please
all
try
my
again or
dreams. Yeah, you
contact.
played a part from last.
Well, I'm not having a problem with the track. I'm having a problem
Oh, thank you.
getting the outro up.
Oh, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel on this journey we are on. Together it's all so real. It started with a spark, a light in the dark, streaming all my dreams. Yeah, you played a part from laughter to the chat. Every smile you bring, a community of love. It makes my heart sing. Swipe the worries away. Let's ride this wave. Every moment shared, it's the memories we save. With you by my side, the world feels so bright. In this digital space, everything feels right. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. The chat is alive with stories we share, whether joy or sorrow. Your love's always there. You lift me when I'm low. You ride the highs too. Together we build dreams. I owe it all to you. From the screen to my heart, your support hits home. In every laugh we share, we're never alone. The words in the comments, they paint the skies blue. In this indie vibe stream, it's all me and you. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. Every click, every share keeps our spirit alive. In this journey of ours, we're destined to thrive. It's raw and it's real, this love in the air. Uplifting each other, I promise I care. So let's raise a toast to the moments that bind. In a world that feels heavy, we don't look behind. Spring comes to end, our family arrives. As the stream comes to end, I feel the embrace of a family we've built. This sacred space, your kindness shines bright like the stars above. In this digital
spirit glow. Have an awesome, amazing day, my friends. In this journey we call life, the love never ends. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me tell you how I feel. On this journey we are on, together it's all so real. It started with a spark, a light in the dark, streaming all my dreams, yeah, you played a part. From laughter to the chat, every smile you bring, a community of love, it makes my heart sing. Swipe the worries away, let's ride this wave. Every moment shared, it's the memories we save. With you by my side, the world feels so bright. In this digital space, everything feels right. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate. The chat is alive with stories we share, whether joy or sorrow, your love's always there. You lift me when I'm low, you ride the highs too. Together we build dreams, I owe it all to you. From the screen to my heart, your support hits home. In every laugh we share, we're never alone. The words in the comments, they paint the skies blue. In this indie vibe stream, it's all me and you. So thank you for being here today. Every voice, every vibe guides me along the way. Let's dance to the rhythm of kindness that we create. Have an awesome, great day. Your joy is our fate.
Every click, every share keeps our spirit alive. In this journey of ours, we're destined to thrive. It's raw and it's real, this love in the air, uplifting each other, I promise I care. So let's raise a toast to the moments that bind. In a world that feels heavy, we don't look behind. As the spring comes to end, our family arrives. As the stream comes to end, I feel the embrace of a family we've built. This sacred space, your kindness shines bright like the stars above. In this digital realm, we spread so much love. So here's to tomorrow, let's do it again. With a heart full of hope, with each precious friend. You've made my day special, I hope you can see. Together we're stronger, you inspire me. With every stream we share a piece of my soul. Thank you for being here, you make me feel whole. So take this love with you wherever you go. Keep shining, keep smiling, let your spirit grow. Have an awesome, amazing day, my friends. In this journey we call life, the love never ends.
Okay, and I'm gonna let me find this song. Before I close out. Listen to the Poets, if I can find it. Um, 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 Here it is. Listen to the Poets. This is our last song for the night. Okay.
In a world we drag through the mud and the lies, where the truth is buried beneath painted skies, the poets rise, voices raw, voices clear, whispering secrets you better lend an ear. They speak of the past, where the echoes still ring, minds forged in fire, they'll show you the sting. Words turn to weapons, wielded with care. Listen when they tell you what others won't dare. So listen to the poets, hear their refrain. They know all the truth, they felt all the pain. While the government shuffles and dances in lies, the poets lay bare the truth in disguise. Choose wisely, my friend, it's the path that you take. Will you follow the narratives, awake from the fake? In the streets and the shadows, where the whispers reside, the voices don't falter, it's a roaring tide. They talk of tomorrow, of a future that gleams, a hope in their verses, igniting your dreams. But listen close. history and their truth-bound decree. For the future is waiting on the shoulders of words, the symbols of fight from the brave and the herd. Chart a course through the chaos, let passion ignite. Poets of today, paving pathways of light. They mine for the gems that the silence had crushed, with verses igniting the minds that were hushed. So rise, take a stand, let your heart be a drum. For the poets won't falter, they'll never succumb. So weigh every word, let it guide your way. The poets are calling, can you hear what they say? In this game of deception, choose your allies with care. For the truth is a treasure, and poets lay it bare.
Okay. My final thoughts tonight. Y'all. Remember, you're never too old or too young to live your dreams. It doesn't matter what people say. I hear people saying that our dreams are dead. No, they're not. Whatever live your dreams. Other people on your side, whatever don't give up and keep on. And you're never too old or too young. You're never too old or too young to live your dreams, and you're never too old or too young to learn something new or start something new. Look at me, I'm 68 and I'm learning how to write a song lyrics. I just started that in February, and I want to thank Taz for believing in me, and Taz one who got me started in doing the song lyrics. So thank you, Taz. And she also got me started doing the what do you call it? Off the wall, off the wall, off the wall poetry, off the wall cup, off the wall. Wait, off the wall, off the cuff poetry. Okay, I haven't done that in a while. Wow, I should do that now. Okay, let me start. See if I can still do this. I'm going to do it off the wall, off the cuff poetry right here before I close it out. Okay, let me see. I remember she said, "Do not think. Let it out. Let it all out. Let it come from your heart, your guts, and don't think about it. Let it out." Okay. Today is a good day. Today, let's make what you want of it. Today, let's celebrate here, alive. It doesn't, and we're still alive. We can, and remember, there's always somebody out there who's worse off than us. So keep on going, and don't ever give up. You just gotta keep on and keep on and keep on, and to put one foot over the other foot, and don't ever stop. The end. And that's one and then I'm going to do another one. Do another off the cuff poetry. Okay. Okay. My boyfriend always puts me in 10th heaven, and I always feel like I'm in 10th heaven when we're together chatting online. And he makes me feel so good, make me feel so spatial, make me feel so beautiful. And he always says I'm so beautiful inside and out. And I never want to let go of him. We're going to be together forever. And he makes me feel I'm alive, and I feel so good when I'm around him. And oh wow, it's beautiful, and I want everybody to be able to experience that feeling with their loved one, with their significant other, like I feel with my significant other. It's just like being on the cloud and floating and oh wow, floating and floating and don't want to put your foot down. You want to just stay up there and never get and to keep floating together. It is an awesome feeling and I feel so good. The end. Okay. That was my two for tonight. Off the wall, off the cuff poetry. I miss doing that. I gotta start doing that every night and use my phone and record it. And if you all haven't done it, you know, and I want to thank Taz for getting into it because you know Gina does it, and I always thought I could never, you know, it was just so intimidating, so perfect. I thought, you know, and I could never do that. But Taz one got me started on it, you know, and she does it really well. I don't want to leave her out either, you know. And if you haven't done it, should do it. Should let it come out. Let the words flow out, and don't think about it. You know, that's what Taz always tells me. To let it out. Don't think about it. Let it from your bones and let it come out of your mouth, and don't think about it. And you do a recording on it. You can do it on your phone and save it. And it's so much fun. And writing song lyrics. Oh my God, it's some. So I know it took me about 5 or 10 minutes to learn how to write songs, and I just looked it up and I googled it and how to. I want to make sure I do it right, and I learned in about 10 minutes, and I'm hooked on it. I know I ain't been writing songs every day because I have so much stuff I had to do yet, but I already wrote 22 songs. I want to do more, and I already got some more on my mind I want to write about, and it's so much fun. You know, it takes longer to write songs than it does poetry. That's my experience. Poetry, it don't take long to write, in my experience, but the writing songs does. And I should enjoy doing both, the poetry and the song lyrics. So I challenge everyone out there to do that. Try writing the song lyrics and poetry too. And you'll feel so much better and should let your feelings out. And do the off the wall, off the cuff. And you don't have to be perfect at it. You should, you know what? Should let it out for the off the cuff, off the poetry. You all have to do is say it one time. Don't write it down what you want to say. Should let it come out of your guts, out of your heart. Should let it flow, whatever you want to say. And don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Should do it. Should speak it and record it. And then you can listen to it later. All you have to do is one time only. Okay. Okay. And I wish everyone you all have a good night and a good weekend and a good week this week. And I'll see y'all next Saturday. And we'll get back to doing Tuesdays and Thursdays again. But I'll let y'all know when I'm gonna start that. Sure, you know, I can do all this because right now my laptop it's about ready on his last legs, I think. I don't know. But so a lot of times I have to use my cell phone. So we'll see if I can get back into doing a Tuesdays and Thursdays like I used to. Okay. And I'll see you all next Saturday. And then you all have a wonderful, awesome night and weekend. I love you and so does God. And remember, you're never too old or too young to live your dreams. And you're never too old or too young to start something new or learn something new. God bless. Good night, you all. And I enjoyed it tonight. I hope you all did too. Okay.